sure you're familiar with the man you're about to see. His name is Simon Algo, an ex-intelligence agent who recently seized control of the Balkan nation of Ugaria. It's widely believed that Algo's coup was the result of a brilliant disinformation campaign. A campaign that saw government officials jailed by the dozen for alleged ties to organized crime. Algo's network of spies is far-reaching and includes this man, Mikhail Marcu, a veteran of the war in Bosnia and one of his most trusted advisors. This morning, we learned of Marcu's desire to defect. In exchange for safe passage, he's agreed to provide us with a mini-disc cataloging Algo's worldwide covert operations, which may include the theft of highly advanced weapons of mass destruction. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to make contact with Marcu, obtain the mini-disc, and escort him safely from the grounds of the Ugarian Ministry of Information. As usual, you may pick your team as you see fit. At your disposal will be telemetry expert Luther Stickle, along with pilot and driver Billy Baird. Also joining you will be new agents Jasmine Curry and George Spelvin. Spelvin is a med school dropout turned actor whose deceptive skills are extraordinary. Curry graduated #1 in her class at Quantico. She's raw, Ethan, but so were you once upon a time. I'm confident she'll make the grade. As always, should you or any member of your IM force be captured or killed, the Secretary will disavow any knowledge of your actions. Good luck, Ethan. This briefing will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
All right, Luther, I'm in. Where's the telecom box?
There's a courtyard up ahead. You'll see it as you walk in. Hack it, and I'll have a peek around their system. That should get us inside.
All right, all is well.
Ethan, make sure you hide the bodies. Security's tight in this area.
All right, all is well. All right. All is well.
Good work, Ethan. Data sniffers are up and running. I'm scanning files for subject's location. Stand by.
Copy that. And how's our friend from Virginia doing? She make the drop yet?
Well, sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
She thought she got made by a guard. She got a little skittish. She dropped the gear at the garbage dump instead of at the drop site.
What?
No, Ethan, it's okay. We'll get it out of there, don't worry.
First in her class at Quantico, huh?
Go easy, Ethan. She did the right thing.
She all right?
Yeah, she's coming in.
Good. Give her a monitor. Have her watch and learn.
Will do. I'm routing the security camera feed through your remote camera viewer so you can get a look ahead. Done. Security on the door has been neutralized, but you'll need to finish the job on your end. That camera is officially blind.
I'm in the academy courtyard and looking for my kit.
Excellent. It should be near the dumpster up ahead. Just keep an eye out for laser tripwires. Meantime, I'll make contact with Marku. That camera sees no more, Ethan.
Do you see what I see?
Looks like advanced communications equipment.
I don't recall these things being on the schematics.
That's because they're not on the schematics. They must have just built them.
What do you think they are?
Special data receiving stations of some kind. Snap a couple of photos. We'll send them back to the boys at HQ. Nice work, Ethan. Looking good, Ethan?
How we doing on Marku?
Accessing the Ministry database as we speak. And we're in.
Excellent. Where and when?
Keep your shirt on, man. I'm typing as fast as I can. Come on. He's not responding, Ethan. He may not be at his computer.
He's got to be at his computer. He contacted us.
Wait. Here we go. He'll meet you on the observation deck, west side, 2100.
You see? Patience, my friend.
Don't you tell me about patience, Ethan.
Good evening, Mr. Marcoux. Mr. Hunt, your timing is impeccable. You have the disc? Of course. Show and tell. When I arrive safely in England, it will be yours. That wasn't the arrangement. I'm afraid it is now. I'm not exactly brimming with confidence, Mr. Hunt. All right, if that's the way you want it. But from here on out, I call the shots, you understand? I'm listening. I go first. You follow. Outside the ministry, we make a left on Labienka and a right at the first alley. A white van will be waiting. Plate number YG1PRP3. Any questions? Good. Count of 20, 20, 19, 18.
Something is not right. Merde.
That camera sees no more, Ethan.
Break his arms. Then take him for a swim in the river.
Ethan. Ethan, do you read? What's going on out there?
Marku is dead.
What? How?
Shot on the street as we were walking out.
What about the disc?
Got it, but I've got company. Jesus, Luther, how did this happen?
They must have compromised our system. There's no other way they could have known we were coming.
You guys better get in here, now.
We're on our way.
I'm clear. Fire! Take him out, now!
Go, Billy. What in God's name are you waiting for?
It was unfortunate that the breach in our firewall prevented you from getting Mr. Marku out of Ugaria alive. Despite the setback, you are to be commended for your recovery of the mini-disc. Among its most incriminating contents were several references to Los Muertos laboratories, one of America's premier incubators of advanced military technology. Los Muertos has been under heavy scrutiny in recent months. It's widely believed that a nested foreign agent has been stealing high-level scientific data from the facility. How he's managed to override the complex mechanisms protecting the mainframe remains unknown. Though reports on the identity of this agent are varied, evidence strongly suggests it is this man, Yang-Ho Lee, a cunning freelancer who's been associated with North Korean intelligence, the Chinese SAS, and Ugarian President Simon Algo. We need to know how this data is being stolen, Ethan, and destroy any and all files pertaining to top-secret weapons research. We can't have any more of this information falling into the wrong hands. And as for Yang-Ho, well, I'll leave that to your discretion.
Dr. Kenneth Norton, Chief Research Scientist. Grab a photo of him with your digital binoculars before he leaves the area. And while you're at it, we also need a pic of one of the guards. Spelvin needs clear shots to fabricate the mask you'll need once you're in there. That means you need to take photos from close range and capture their faces. Should be a walk in the park. One more thing you should know. With unidentified intruders, it's shoot to kill. Nice work, Ethan. Camera disabled. Camera disabled. Camera disabled. That camera sees no more, Ethan. Looking good, Ethan. work, Ethan. Both photos have been received and duplicated. Spelvin will meet you inside with the masks. You'll need to hack the computer at the security booth to gain entrance. Norton has left the area, Ethan.
Halt! Mayday!
Hack complete. You can access the door lock now, Luther.
Copy that. Open sesame, my friend.
All right, Luther. Here's where we find out just how sharp your hacking skills are.
Sharp enough?
I'm in. We're clear.
Good deal. Your next mission, should you choose to accept it.
You're a funny guy, Luther.
Just trying to keep it light, partner. What do you say we neutralize the good doctor?
Be happy to.
You also need to hack into Norton's personal computer and look for any incriminating information. Then make your way to the data center and log Norton out so Spelvin can take his place.
Copy that.
Nice shot. Camera disabled.
Being conducted using advanced protocols, including all applicable containment measures. Our latest analysis confirms that each biotoxin has been developed to its
Scratch Dr. Norton.
Ethan, you killed him?
You know that's not the way I operate. No civilian casualties. Put it this way, he'll be deep in dreamland for a while. I've accessed Dr. Norton's computer. There's a recent email from Vogler canceling Norton's lecture due to the arrival of some VIPs. Looks like they're slated to tour the entire facility, including the computer core. Man, Norton was not happy about this. Dr. Norton, are you there? Sir, Director Vogler sent me to tell you that your lecture's been canceled. Sir? I guess he's not there.
Camera disabled. That camera sees no more, Ethan.
Okay, Luther. The security log is officially hacked. Send in the troops.
Spelvin's on his way.
Spelvin?
Trick or treat.
Nice. Where's mine?
All those years in the theater, and not once did I wear one of these things. You believe it? Nah, it's just as well. Itches like crazy. I don't know how you do it.
Years of training.
Speaking of training, good thing I also suffered through 3 years of medical school. This white coat feels like a second skin. Oh, almost forgot. Here's your costume. No extra charge.
How's the camo?
Works for me.
Okay, wait 30 seconds, then head to the control room. You'll need to access the security layout for the computer core to get me in.
Got it.
Wait, my security badge?
And therein lies the rub. We couldn't mock one up in time.
Never mind. I'll get one myself.
Come on through. Better stay on your toes today, Jim. Director Vogler's in the building.
Thanks.
Just thought I'd give you a heads up.
Little setback, Luther. Had to ditch the mask.
Ethan, what happened?
Put it this way, you should see the other guy.
Okay. You're gonna have to take an alternate route to the computer core. Stand by while I scope it out. Head through the weapons range. Should be clear foot traffic. Stay vigilant, though. You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Turrets deactivated. Weapons test terminated.
Come on, guys. If I told you once, I told you 100 times. These gun turrets need to stay on 24 hours a day.
Turrets activated. Stand by for weapons test. Turrets deactivated. Weapons test terminated.
Mayday!
It's me, Ethan. I'm in the control room. I've got access to the security system for the computer core.
What a coincidence. I just happen to be inside the computer core.
The whole area is protected by a security grid.
I see a tape archive. That's it.
That's because the laser tripwires are invisible to the naked eye. Go to night vision. I've enhanced the sensors so you can see the lasers.
Voila. Thanks, Luth.
What am I here for but to serve you, my friend?
Looks like I can shut down some of the tripwires, but not all.
That's okay, Spelvin.
copy the data from the archives so I can see what's been stolen. Spelvin, highlight the necessary drives.
Gotcha, Luther. Stand by.
Okay, Ethan. You need to use the auto winch to reach the drives, but you need to avoid the arms. They're electrified. Looks like you can shut them down by hacking into the controls on the other side of the gate.
We're on, Ethan. I've scanned the data and highlighted the applicable drives. They're ready to be accessed. 2 more drives, Ethan. Stay at it. 1 more to go. That one is officially in the bank. Ethan, I can't stop the next set of laser grids, but there will be gaps in the network that you can slip through. Keep your eyes peeled. I'll try to open up as many as I can. Data scanned and target drives marked, Ethan. Go for it, my man. Nice work, Ethan. Just 3 more left. 2 more drives, Ethan. Stay at it. One more to go. Data transfer successful, Ethan.
I'm at the computer core terminal, and I need a code.
Stand by, I'll find it for you.
Copy that, Spelvin. Ethan, in the meantime, locate the 3rd tape archive and copy the data.
I'm all over it.
Ethan. Looks like the director and 2 civilians are headed your way. Stay out of sight. I'll let you know when they pass. The woman's about to use the main terminal. I bet if you use your binoculars, you can snag the login code from where you're at. What do you think? Not a bad idea, huh?
As the saying goes, whatever Uncle Sam wants. Can I get you anything? Coffee, tea? We have some wonderful fat-free scones.
Nothing, thank you. We will take it from here. All right. Begin the download. What will be the duration of this process?
That depends on the activity of the system. The more traffic there is on the network, the longer it will take.
Under normal conditions.
Several hours.
I would prefer a more precise estimate.
So would I. But unfortunately, that is the best I can do.
I see. And you are certain it can all be done in one session? Without corrupting any files?
There is always the possibility of corruption. That is unavoidable.
Let me remind you, this is our only opportunity. We must be sure not to squander it.
The download has begun. I suggest we take Director Vogler up on his offer and have that cup of coffee.
Very well.
Okay, Ethan. You're clear to raise the computer core. Give it a hack and I'll access the data those people were downloading. We need to see what they were up to. You with me?
Roger that. It doesn't look like I can shut down the arms on this archive, Spelvin.
I can't do it from here either, but I can make the tapes accessible. You'll have to copy the data from each without getting hit.
Yeah, that would be a good idea, Spelvin.
Nice work, Ethan. Just 3 more left. 2 more drives, Ethan. Stay at it. One more to go. You got a nice copy of that one, Ethan. Data copied. Moving on, my friend.
You there, show yourself!
Nice work, Spelvin. Ethan, find an access point on the mainframe itself. itself. If you place a hack on it at this point, I can retrieve the data as it's being downloaded and delete it before the operation is complete.
I'm on it.
Good job, gentlemen. Deleting all files on advanced weapons research.
Any fingerprints?
Negative. We'll need more to cross-check with the data from the IMF hack. But I'll tell you one thing. Who's ever been hacking into this puppy is good. Damn good. Sweet mother of God.
What is it, Luther? Luther, what's wrong?
That last file, it contained information on neurodioxin.
What's neurodioxin?
Possibly the most deadly biotoxin ever created.
And according to this, there are 2 other deadly cultures on the premises as well. We've got to get you both out of there pronto.
Abort the rest of the mission? No way.
Ethan, if you get caught, I'm sure who's ever making that stuff will not hesitate to use it.
We're not leaving till that stash is history, Luther, and we find the man responsible. You copy?
Yeah, I copy.
Good. Let's go find ourselves some biotoxin.
All right, Ethan. Looks like the elevator in the next room will take you up to the office level. The server you need to penetrate is protected by handprint scanner, Ethan. Once past that, you're gonna need 4 more access codes to gain entrance to the secure files. We'll also use those codes to trace the source of the virus, see if it's the same footprint left on the IMF system.
Got it.
Enlisting the help of a cooperative staff member is probably your best bet.
Exactly what I had in mind. I'll grab one and meet up with Spelvin in the server room.
No, Dr. Norton will not be giving that lecture. It was canceled, I believe. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't know why, but I'm sure the director has his reasons. All right then, thank you.
Know anything about those 2?
Nope. Level 9 clearance, though, and authorization into every wing of the building. Probably CIA, DOD maybe.
They don't look like Beltway types to me.
Maybe not. Odd couple, though. Asian guy gives you the chills, but the girl's a sweetheart.
Nice shot. Camera disabled.
Greetings! Come on in. All we need is this gentleman's John Hancock, and we'll be in business.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you.
How do we get into the server? What are you going to do to me?
Nothing. As long as you do what you're told and keep quiet.
Okay, fellas. Now that we have access to the server, I'll need the encryption keys to ID the program that's snatching the intel from the core.
They're located on PDA devices and workstations throughout the office.
Why do they always do that? Okay, I'll find those encryption keys. You head to the biolab, see what we're dealing with over there.
Very good, sir. I bid you adieu, monsieur.
Okay, I've got a PDA with the following numbers. Adam, Frank, Zulu, 893. I think I got something here that might work. It's a code on a PDA, number 180JB3.
The data's just gone. It's just vanished without a trace. You got me. Vogler's gonna kill us. Nope, not on this computer. Damn it, where's that data gone?
I've hacked a workstation. Here's the code. MT4IOU.
There's nothing here.
I've got another one here. Code number 9K3GH1. Okay, Luther. Fourth and final code has been acquired.
Nice. The server's in the supply room. Input the codes and we'll be up and running.
Final encryption key loading as we speak.
Nice work, Ethan. I'm starting my analysis. Spelvin is waiting for you in the biolab. Use the elevator in the medical theater, not the one you used to get in there.
On my way.
That camera sees no more, Ethan.
What are we looking at?
Not one, but 3 unique strains of neurodioxin. Weapons grade, of course. Any one of them could easily wipe out a small country.
What the hell's a private think tank doing with a lab like this?
I don't know. But I gotta tell you, I feel vindicated.
For what?
3 years of medical school finally paid off.
Not if you don't come up with a way to kill these things.
That's the easy part. All you have to do is reset the incubator controls. Take the little devils off life support.
Biology 101.
Exactly. Just keep the gauge in the yellow. If it reaches the red, the housing could crack and cause a major... Well, you can probably guess what would happen then.
I'd prefer not to.
Just remember, yellow, not red. Never ever red.
Attention! The lab has been sealed, flooding atmosphere with anti-contaminant gas.
Get out of there, Ethan, or you're going to get a nasty dose of that anti-contaminant gas.
No can do. I'm not quite done yet.
Attention! For your protection, all occupants of this lab will be rendered unconscious. Surviving occupants will receive prompt medical attention. Attention! Shutting down anti-contaminant gas. Exhaust vents activated.
What's happening, Luther?
Seems your activity in the biolab has set off a general alarm. Whole damn place is going nuts. You got gunmen coming out of the woodwork, but that's not what worries me.
It's not.
Hold on. I'm routing some security footage to your remote camera viewer.
What other possible explanation is there?
I don't know, but I certainly would not sabotage my own work.
That's our boy, Ethan.
Who's the woman?
Running data scan as we speak.
Files have been deleted. Who else could have breached the computer core?
That's a good question. And if you just let me get back to the core, maybe I could find out.
You're under contract, aren't you? Who are you working for? CIA? MI5?
Young Ho, I swear to you, I had nothing to do with this.
No matches, Ethan. She's a Jane Doe.
Are you sure?
Would I lie?
Who are you working for?
No one. I am doing this for my father. You know that.
That's the problem with you capitalists. You claim you are compassionate people, that you care about others. But it's always about your wallets, isn't it?
I have not deleted a single file from that computer.
We'll let Algo be the judge of that. Gather your things. Meet me at the helipad. We're leaving immediately. The ice worm was your brainchild, was it not?
Which is why it makes no sense that I would sabotage it.
It makes perfect sense. You created a monster. Now, with this pathetic little childish act, you're trying to make the monster go away. But, unfortunately, it's too late for that.
Explosives are in place, sir. On your word, we set the timer.
Proceed.
Timer? Explosives? What is he talking about? You can't be serious. You're going to kill hundreds of innocent people.
You are quite sensitive for a revolutionary.
Bad news, Ethan. Disarming that first bomb has just caused the others to begin a detonation countdown. You better hurry, man, or we're gonna have a nasty send-off here.
Got another one disarmed, Luther.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Hurry, Ethan. You did it, Ethan. You defused all the bombs and not a minute too soon. But you still got some work to do. Young-Ho Lee needs to be brought in. Dead or alive.
Algo would never stand for this.
Who do you think ordered it?
Sir, the detonation will occur in exactly 7 seconds and counting.
Excellent. Sophia, on board. Now.
4, 3, 2, 1. It was set using the encryption program, just as you instructed.
How could I have possibly done this?
Get in.
Don't you move! Get this thing in the air!
Go that way. I'll flank and shoot to kill.
Where are my best shooters? Bring them to me. I just...
Get in.
Let me be the first to congratulate you on a fine job destroying the biotoxins at Los Muertos. We have identified the woman who escaped in a helicopter as Sophia Ivanescu, a brilliant software engineer whose father is Nobel Prize winner Dr. Nicholas Ivanescu, shown here with his daughter in 1988. An outspoken critic of Ugaria's previous regime, Ivanescu became a political prisoner in 1995 and is presumed dead. Your recovery of surveillance videotape from Los Muertos supports our belief that Sophia went to work for Simon Algo with the intention of avenging her father's death. There is little doubt at this point that Sophia Ivanescu is the architect of the technology used to steal the critical data from Los Muertos. It's also clear she was able to penetrate the IMF database, which led to your exposure at the Information Ministry. According to our sources, Sophia has returned to Ugaria. You must return as well, Ethan. Make contact with her and take her out of the country, alive. She is without question the key to stopping Simon Algo's deadly weapons research.
She's headed for the secure checkpoint.
I'm right behind her.
Security's gonna get even tighter now, Ethan. Keep out of sight or you'll spook Sophia and lose her. I'd launch the Wasp before she gets any further. That way you can keep her in sight and stay invisible. Identity confirmed, Ethan. Subject is, in fact, Sophia Ivanescu. Hold on, I'm getting a transmission from a cell phone. Relaying now. Stand by.
I will be arriving at the Information Ministry shortly. And tell Mr. Berkut to loosen up this intolerable security.
Lost her, Ethan, but at least we know where she's headed. Stay with her.
I'll need to see some ID, madame.
Boris, how many times have we done this? 1,000, 2,000?
I'm sorry, Sophia. I must. I have little children. Please, I need this job. Thank you, Sophia.
You're welcome.
You will have to pass through another checkpoint before you enter the ministry.
What? Since when?
Mr. Berkut's orders. There is more security now than ever.
You are clear to proceed, Miss Ivanescu.
Follow her through the gate and into the building, Ethan. You'll need to stay close to overhear that meeting.
Attention! Alarm system activated. Intruder detected. Repeat, intruder
That
detected.
camera sees no more, Ethan.
Attention! Alarm system deactivated. Intruder apprehended. Repeat, intruder apprehended.
Good evening, Madame Ivanescu. Welcome home.
I don't recognize you.
Just transferred from Rovinia, in the south. Your bag, please?
It's just my computer.
Yes, I know. That is why you must leave it here with me.
I'm afraid that is out of the question.
I'm afraid not, Madame. I have specific instructions prohibiting you from entering with any computer equipment.
May I pass now?
You may.
I'm guessing there's some pretty tasty megabytes on that laptop, Ethan. What do you say we put a bug on it? That way we can keep track of what Ms. Ivanescu is up to.
You must be a mind reader, Luther. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Just watch your back. This is a secure area. You get caught, they'll lock down the whole damn yard. That camera is officially blind. Camera disabled. Camera is officially blind.
Luther. I've placed a tracker on the laptop.
Great. You're going to have to hurry, though, if we want to see what she's up to.
What's her location?
She's entering the building across the square. It's the security headquarters for the Ugarian Information Ministry.
Copy that.
Good. Now look for a balcony directly across the street. Make your way on up there. You should be able to pick her up by using your binocs.
Got it.
Camera disabled. You better hurry if you're gonna get in position, Ethan. Go, man!
Those people were innocent civilians. Scientists? Security personnel?
You knew what you were getting yourself into when you created Iceworm.
I did not agree to cold-blooded murder.
Unfortunately, young Ho was a very unstable individual. What he ordered his men to do, I cannot defend.
He told me Algo gave the order.
As I said, he was a very unstable individual.
I want to speak to Algo myself.
President Algo is a very busy man, madam. He will speak to you at his convenience. Luther, this guy, Berkut, he's the one who shot our informant the last time we were here.
He's also the head of the Ugarian Secret Service. You better get inside the ministry and pick up his trail. And whatever you do, don't lay a glove on him. We need to find out what his plans are. Meantime, I'll keep track of Sophia using the bug you planted on her computer.
I'm in the ministry building, Luther.
Good. Just be extra vigilant in there, Ethan. The place is crawling with security. Let's try hacking the Ministry's computer system, see if it tells us any more about our friend Mr. Berkut.
What is this? We have to pay for snacks now?
Camera disabled.
Chips. Where is the borscht?
Camera disabled.
The girl has become a problem. We need to take control of Iceworm. We must have the access codes. Give me every available technician. We will work around the clock.
But sir, that could take months, years.
We don't have years. We need to break the code and we must do it now. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Ethan, have you located the Ministry's computer network?
I'm gonna check Berkut's computer first, to see how I can access the rest of the system. Searching Berkut's computer. Got several references here to a place called Sansara Prison. Looks like deliveries of some kind.
Sansara?
You've heard of it?
It's a notorious hellhole off the North African coast. Let me see what else I can dig up on it. Meantime, you need to get to that supercomputer Berkut mentioned.
Already found a code to the mainframe door.
Something is not right.
That camera is officially blind.
A mirage.
If you look here, Colonel Berkut, I will show you what we are up against. Thus far, we have been unable to break the initial layer of encryption.
When Algo learns of this, he will not be a happy man. And when Algo's not happy, I am not happy.
Please, Colonel, the men are doing all they can. This is the most sophisticated code they have ever seen.
You don't think I know that? All right. Forget the hacking. Get the girl and take her to the basement. If we can't steal the codes, we will get them the old-fashioned way.
Very well, sir. It will be done.
Wait. There's one more thing. The men you send must not look like our people. They must dress like civilians. Speak Russian perhaps, but not Ugarian. As if they are Russian mob.
Whatever you wish, Colonel Berkut.
Now, listen to me carefully. They may coerce. They may frighten her. But if they harm one hair on that pretty little head of hers, they will not be treated with the same compassion. And neither will you. Sophia must remain undamaged, so that Algo can continue to receive the assistance of her father. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now go get those codes.
Did you get that, Luther? I thought her father was dead.
Sure didn't sound like that to me.
We need to get to her before they do.
Okay. Finish hacking the computer, then we'll grab her. She's leaving the area as we speak. You better move, Ethan.
I don't have her, Luther.
You'll have to use a WASP to determine her location. But be careful, Ethan. Someone's on her tail. Looks like 2 men, maybe more. Use the taser on the WASP to take them out one at a time. And remember, you'll have to launch a new WASP for each. So don't miss.
O ye of little faith.
Couple of new players in the game, Ethan.
Are they still in range?
Ethan, you're gonna have to use your sniper pistol. They spotted her.
Sophia Ivanescu, my name is Damn it, Luther, I lost her! Sophia, just hold on! Escort you from Ugaria.
Hired by whom?
That's not important. What is important is that we get you out of here now.
Why should I trust you?
You'd rather take your chances with breakout? Those men who've been trying to kidnap you. Those are his people, Sophia. I think your father may be alive.
My father?
But if we don't make a move, it may be you who ends up dead. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. You have my word on that.
It's been a long time since anyone's made me such a promise. Are you sure you can live up to it?
I always keep my promises.
Congratulations, Ethan, on your successful extraction of Sophia Ivanescu from Ugaria. Our work, however, is far from over. According to Sophia, toxicology equipment from Los Muertos has been relocated to Sansara prison. The prison is a highly fortified facility, operated by Simon Algo and the head of his secret service, Basil Berkut, whom I believe you're already familiar with. Posing as representatives of the Hong Kong triads, George Spelman and Jasmine Curry will distract Berkut by attempting to negotiate the release of one of their associates. Their arrival should allow you to penetrate the complex undetected. Your mission is to breach the security of the biolab deep within the prison and destroy it. To accomplish this, you will need more than the considerable talents of Luther Stickle. You will need someone inside the facility, someone whose hacking skills rank among the foremost in the world. Fortunately, you have already recruited the perfect candidate. I trust that you will take good care of Miss Ivanescu and see that you return safely. Good luck, Ethan.
We got a problem with our comm link, Ethan.
You think they're jamming us?
Looks that way.
Can you route around it?
Negative. You need to find the communication tower and hack the primary dish to restore signal.
Got it.
But before you do that, look for recently arrived men or shipping crates. We need photos to document the legal weapons program.
Copy that.
Okay, get the first one. There's the second. Halfway there. Camera disabled. Third one came through, and one more. There it is. Excellent. Good job, Ethan. Photos have been received and processed. Make your way to the roof, Ethan. The trapdoor up there, a much safer entry point. I'll back it open by the time you arrive.
Ethan, Spellman and I are outside the prison. We need to upload our identities to the frame ASAP. And what's this comlink? We made your static on the line.
Nice shot. Camera disabled.
Colonel Beckwood will join you shortly. May I bring you a mineral water while you wait to quench your thirst?
No, you're too kind.
That camera sees no more, Ethan. That camera sees no more, Ethan.
Basil Berkut, head of security here at Sansara prison.
Hugh Spears, old boy, and my client, Margaret Chan.
Pleasure. Please, come this way.
As you know, we are eager to discuss the release of one of our associates.
Indeed. His services are sorely missed back in Hong Kong.
As I told you on the phone, Mr. Spears, we are always eager to exonerate the innocent. Particularly when large donations such as yours expose these miscarriages of justice.
Now that is what I call security.
Yes, quite impressive, isn't it? We call it the rat trap. One way in, and for most, no way out.
We're in, Ethan. The security door is open. Good luck.
And how are the newly refined samples coming?
Slowly, sir. The bioscientist is being uncooperative.
Take him to solitary and remind him why he continues to work for me. Sophia, what a surprise. I had no idea you were coming here.
Neither did I. Until someone tried to blow up Los Muertos.
Ah, you refer to this business with Yang Ho Lee. I'm so sorry you had to witness such a tragic event.
I did not invent Iceworm to murder innocent people.
Of course you didn't. And I will see to it that nothing like that ever happens again.
I want to know the truth, Simon. Did you give Young Ho the order, or did he act alone?
Sophia, you know that I would never do such a thing.
What I know is that I agreed to help take down a corrupt government, to avenge my father's death, but I am not so sure that is what I'm doing anymore.
Is this why you left Ugaria and came all this way? To question my integrity?
I won't be pushed around by a two-bit thug like Berkut. If I want to speak with you, I expect to be given that courtesy. That is why I came all this way.
Sophia, you have been instrumental to the success of this administration. I could not have done it without you, and without Iceworm. Please, you must believe me when I tell you that I would never hurt you in any way. I have nothing but the utmost respect for you. I felt the same about your father. God rest his soul.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I just don't like feeling that I'm being taken advantage of.
It's all right, my dear. You've been through a lot. You should get some rest. Come. We'll talk some more once you've gotten settled.
What was that? What is going on over there?
Attention! Laser grids are not operational at this time. Attention! Laser grids have been deactivated. Attention, laser grids have been deactivated. Attention, laser grids are not operational at this time. Attention, 30-second turret diagnostic commencing. Attention, laser grids have been deactivated. Attention, diagnostic complete. Attention, 30-second turret diagnostic commencing. Attention, 30-second turret diagnostic commencing. Attention, laser grids have been deactivated. Attention, all power to the laser grids has been shut down.
Luther, I'm there.
Good work, then. You hack into the computer and disable it, but you can get a clear channel. There are 3 hatches. Lower yourself through them and hack the access codes on each side. Just look for the laser trip that's on the way down. If it works, we can buy the ice worm without giving ourselves away.
And if it doesn't work?
Promise me you'll not ask that question again.
In that case, here goes.
Lasers are active and extremely dangerous. Beware, my friend. Nice job, Ethan. Now let's do the other
Done.
Yes. The ice jam is officially down, my friend. The map and comlink are functioning perfectly.
Read you loud and clear. Nice to hear your voice again, Luth.
Okay. Now let's plant the charges to blow up the computers and take out the ice worm permanently.
Charges set, Luther. Explosives ready to go.
Right on. I'll rotate the dish to expose your escape route.
Luther, what do you got on Algo's chief bioscientist?
Let's see. Looks like he's currently in solitary confinement.
Solitary? What about the lab?
Nothing. But there are several references to neurodioxin.
Noted.
So why do you think Algo's head scientist is in the lockup?
Maybe he asked for a raise.
Yeah, maybe.
Only one way to find out, I suppose.
What was that?
Camera disabled. That camera sees no more, Ethan. That camera sees no more, Ethan.
Move and Natalie, I will...
camera is officially blind.
On your feet.
If you've come to kill me, I'm more than ready. Wait a second. You're not a guard.
No, I'm not. But you are Algo's chief bioscientist, am I right?
That is correct, I'm afraid.
Why are you in solitary?
I only agreed to cooperate because of my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yes. They said they'd kill her if I didn't.
It's all right. We're gonna get you out of here.
Who are you?
My name is Ethan Hunt, and I'm guessing yours is Dr. Nicholas Ivanescu.
How did you know that?
Algo told Sophia that you were murdered by the former government. She believed him. She helped him execute his coup d'etat.
My God.
It's not her fault. She didn't know. She didn't want you to die in vain.
And so we have both committed deplorable acts.
Not anymore. She's seen the true Algo. She's working with my people now.
Sophia is here? In the prison?
Yes. We've come to sabotage your lab and all the biotoxin you've created, and we'll need your help to do it.
It would be my pleasure.
Good. Just go about your normal routine. Don't arouse any suspicion. I'll meet you in the lab as soon as I can. Okay?
Wait. Give this to Sophia. It will prove to her that I am alive.
We need to get Sophia into the data center, Ethan. They got lots of manpower in there. You ready for a little workout?
You know me, Luther.
All right, here's the deal. First, you need to grab a guard to get past the hand scanner. Then you have to take out a few more on the other side.
That's not a workout. That's a walk in the park.
That camera sees no more, Ethan. That camera is officially blind.
What is going on with the lights all of a sudden?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Stay here. I'll go check it out.
What was that? What was that?
She's all yours.
How very kind of you.
What are we looking at?
It's a tight system. No walk in the park, as you Americans say.
You think you can break it?
What do you think?
Confident. Girl after my own heart. Sophia, there's one other thing I need to tell you.
What is it? Where did you get this?
From an inmate here in the prison. Algo's chief bioscientist.
My father? He is alive.
Algo blackmailed him. He forced him to work on his biological weapons program by threatening to kill you if he didn't.
That bastard.
Sophia, listen to me. This is not the time for your anger. This is the time for your mind to do its work. Can you get me into that lab?
I can get you past the security system, but there will be several guards on the other side.
I'll take care of that. Just keep hacking. 2 members of my team will arrive shortly and escort you out when you're through. Do not leave here without them.
Ethan? What about my father?
Don't worry. Leaving here without him is not an option.
Get me out of here. I will pay cash.
Luther, I'm inside the lab. I'm looking for a way to neutralize the biotoxins.
I left a kit in there for you, Ethan. It's got explosives in it and a mask of Berkut, along with some other goodies.
Thanks, Spelvin. Take care of Sophia. Make sure she gets out safely. Understand?
Don't worry, I will.
Ethan, slight change of plans. You won't be able to penetrate Bakut's office directly. There's a security checkpoint you can't bypass. You'll have to use the Wasp.
Got ya.
And since you'll be disguised as Bakut, obviously you'll need to take him out first.
I've been looking forward to that.
We should get hazard pay working around this place.
Relax, my friend. How many times must I tell you? You are in absolutely no danger.
No danger? 1 liter of this concoction could wipe out millions.
You see that vat over there? It contains an acidic antidote that will render every one of the neurotoxins completely harmless.
Ah, like aspirin after a bad hangover.
Precisely.
Yes, Mr. President.
What is this I hear about members of the Chinese triads visiting the facility?
That is correct, sir. They are delegates from our friends in Hong Kong. They came to negotiate the release of one of their associates.
I see. And who authorized this negotiation?
Mr. President, I assure you, their credentials were 100% authentic. Both files were pulled and fully analyzed.
And how did it go, Colonel?
Quite well, sir. I think you will be most happy with the final figures.
Really? Well, in that case, perhaps we should consider hosting more of them in the future. Just keep me informed next time, eh, Berkut?
Of course, sir. My apologies.
How's it going, Ethan? Got your Berkut mask on yet?
That's Colonel Berkut to you, son.
How's it look?
I don't know. I'm afraid to look in the mirror and scare myself.
Yeah, well, just keep a low profile. Don't arouse any suspicion. And remember, don't rig the explosives until you've destroyed the neurotoxins. That stuff gets into the air, and we got a disaster on our hands.
Colonel Berkut, all quiet here, sir.
Good day, Colonel.
Everything is progressing according to plans, huh?
Good day, Colonel.
Just patrolling the lab, Colonel. Nothing to report.
Good day, Colonel. Good day, Colonel.
That's it. All the neurotoxins have been destroyed. I'll grab Ivanescu and get out of here as soon as I rig the explosives.
Copy that, Ethan. Attach them directly to the toxin vats. They've got a short blast radius to avoid casualties. Spelvin, Jasmine, and Sophia are on their way out now. I'm just having a little trouble finding them a secure route. Not to worry, though. I'll handle it.
Colonel Berkut, all quiet here, sir.
May I help you, Mr. Berkut?
Dr. Ivanescu.
Allow me to introduce myself.
We got trouble, Ethan. Check out the AV on your micro monitor.
Excuse me. We generally don't allow people to come and go as they please at Sansara. That's why they call it a prison. I'm sorry. There must be some misunderstanding. Mr. Berkut is an imbecile. And you, I'm afraid, are a dead man. Not so fast, my dear. I am not quite through with you yet.
The prison is under siege. Lockdown has begun.
Move and mutter and I will cut you into 1,000 pieces!
The explosives are set. Billy, pick up Dr. Ivanescu.
All clear.
You better move, Ethan. Spelvin's down and Jasmine is wounded.
Courtyard is clear. Come get the doctor.
Let me. I have security clearance for this door.
Wait for the chopper. If it comes before I get back, take off without me. I'll find another way out.
But my daughter...
Don't worry. Leaving here without her is not an option.
I've been hit. Guards all over. Being followed.
Picking up the doctor as we speak. Be there in 30. She can't wait that long, Billy. Jasmine, there's a gate in front of you. If you can reach it, I'll hack it open. Ethan, can you cover?
Losing blood. Not sure.
I'm on it, Luther. I'm right above her location.
I need help, Ethan. I'm at a locked fence. I can't get through. You did it, Ethan. Might be a little overkill, but I'm not complaining. Finally, some cover. Luther, what's the situation with the gate?
Don't worry, Jasmine. I'll be ready for you. I just need a little more time.
Don't have much of that. More guards on the way. Ethan, I got company. I'm gonna need some more backup. the gate's still closed. I'm running out of options, Luther.
Hang on. Just a few more seconds. Jasmine, I can't get that gate open. I'm locked out of the system.
I'm in your hands, Luther. Tell me what to do.
Have no fear, my lady. Sir Billy is here. Ethan, my friend, if you'd be so kind as to clear the courtyard, we'll be in business.
Jasmine okay, Billy?
Got her, mate. She's torn up pretty bad, but she's a tough bird. She's gonna make it.
Okay, Billy, get her out of there. I'll find Algo and Sophia and finish what we started.
Joined to 1,000 feet.
We've got Algo's plane in sight, Ethan. The thing's a flying hard drive, fully loaded, and judging by the host of elite guards on board, I'd say he's been using it at his headquarters. Probably doesn't trust anyone on the ground.
I'm way ahead of you, loser. There's not a chance in hell he's getting away. Not with Sophia on that plane. I always keep my promises.
Ethan, think about this. I understand you made a promise to the girl, but this is suicide, man, even for you.
Just get me in range, Luther. I'll do the rest.
Okay, Ethan. You need to drop into exact position and time the activation of your jetpack perfectly. You sure I can't talk you out of this?
Too late for that. You with me or not?
Your goggles will display an avionics readout. I'll program the optimal course to get you on track. After that, it's up to you.
I'll lock on and force open a hatch once I make contact with the target.
If you get that far.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I'm coming in high and fast, Ethan. We got one thing going for us.
What's that?
They don't see us yet.
Hear that, Luther? A good sign.
You can thank this heavy cloud cover for that. Not to mention our stealth technology.
Check the spot.
Confirmed. What are the uppers doing?
Put it this way, mate. There's a bit of a headwind. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, mate.
The plane should be in sight any minute now, Ethan. I got you programmed for an easy glide path while you wait. Just hang in there. Line yourself up with a directional indicator on your display. Stay focused. You're gonna have to line it up perfectly. Program the glide path, but we don't have much time. Get into position and prepare to activate the jetpack.
Luther.
Then what are we waiting for? Fire away.
Come, Vasil. You must see one of our new toys. Soviet-engineered rocket launchers. Yet another gift from our old friends at the KGB. Shall we give it a try? Go ahead, Colonel. Load it up.
Of course, Mr. President.
Open the cargo bay. Thank you. Now, if we only had a suitable target. Ah, there we are. Sir. You disappointed me, my old friend. First by allowing Sophia to escape from Ugaria, and now by permitting Sansara to be penetrated by spies.
President Algo, I beg of you.
I'm sorry, Fazil. You're either a traitor or a hopeless incompetent. Either way, I must show you the door.
No!
Works rather well, don't you agree?
President Algo! A projectile is approaching the back of the plane! Look!
My work here is done. I leave it to you to give our uninvited guest a warm Ugarian welcome.
Did you see that, Ethan? The cargo doors are open. This is your chance. Just stay clear of the fireworks.
I'm in, Luther.
Yes. Way to go, man. Can you get me access to the onboard computer system?
I'm not here for the scenery. Onboard computer system officially hacked.
Excellent, Ethan. Scanning data as we speak. Done. Vulnerable points identified. Plant explosives on each wing and tail of the aircraft.
Copy that.
Copy. Your remote camera view is also up and running. Security footage will be available shortly.
Explosives placed at designated location.
Good job, Ethan. But 2 more charges still need to be planted.
Explosives are in place, Luther.
Almost there, Ethan. 1 more charge and we'll be ready. Explosives are set and ready. Now get out of that cargo bay. I'll make contact shortly after I get more data from their computer system.
Have you taken care of our little problem?
Yes, Mr. President. You may rest assured the spy will no longer trouble you.
Excellent. Precisely the good news I wanted to hear.
Exiting cargo bay. Approaching cabin area.
Good. Just remember, you can only reach the upper level of the nose through the large bulkhead door. Nice shot. Camera disabled. Nice shot. Camera disabled. The panel that controls that bulkhead door is guarded by a laser grid. You need to kill the main power supply. That'll shut down the grid. Then you can disable the security system. At that point, the plane will kick into auxiliary power.
Mr. Hunt. I must commend you. Your Ugarian is quite good. Pity we can't chat some more, but Miss Ivanescu and I really must be going. Feel free to enjoy the company of my troops in my absence.
open, Ethan. Just watch your back. More enemy troops are headed your way.
Sophia, are you okay?
Algo! I would encourage you to drop that weapon, Mr. Hunt. I must say you are a determined adversary. And my dear Sophia, I am so sorry things must end this way. I was rather fond of you.
Ethan, talk to me.
Sophia got yanked out of the plane by Algo. I'm in hot pursuit.
You're free-falling?
That's affirmative.
Ethan, tell me there's a parachute involved.
Minor detail.
Minor detail? Ethan, need I remind you how little time you have left before you hit ground zero and permanently mess up our friendship?
Relax, Luther. There's plenty of parachutes out here. We just have to get ourselves one.
Ethan. You're running out of time.
Mind if I borrow this? Got the chute. Heading for Sophia.
I've got you! You okay?
I think so.
There's Algo. He's landed on that skyscraper.
That is the Surma building, his front company. He's got armed men all over that place.
Then we better hit the ground running.
All right, Sophia. What are we looking at here in terms of security?
2 systems operating simultaneously. They are like sentries. When one sleeps, the other stands watch. But there is no telling which one we will be up against.
Very clever.
Thank you. I designed it myself.
Well, that's just about the best damn news I've heard all day.
And it is all downhill from there, I'm afraid.
Algo!
Did you think that I would take my eyes off you for even a moment, Mr. Hunt? Oh no, I will not do that until they have poured the last bit of dirt on your grave. Kill him and bring the girl to me.
Get through that door. I'll cover you. Quickly! I'll take care of Algo.
I pity you, Mr. Hunt, and our dear Sophia, who, like you, has become quite a thorn in my side. A little treat from my secret weapons program.
Luther, you with me? I'm on top of the building and moving toward Algo, and the guy just vanished into thin air.
Enjoy the night, my friend. It will most certainly be your last.
Wait, I saw him for a second there, when the lightning flashed.
So lightning makes him visible. If this technology is anything like the one our boys were working on, he won't be able to hide his foot splashes or his muzzle flashes either. Just keep a low profile when a muzzle flash occurs.
Come closer, my friend. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to kill you. Afraid of the dark, are you, Mr. Hunt? Congratulations, Mr. Hunt. You picked a wonderful night to die.
It has to end this way, Algo. I was rather fond of you.
Far cry from Eastern Europe, wouldn't you say?
Are you kidding? Where I grew up, all the water is brown. And that is just what comes out of the faucet.
You're pretty funny for a computer geek.
Who are you calling a geek, mister? You are the one with all the gadgets.
But can I hack into any computer system in the entire world? I think not.
I believe my love affair with technology is over.
Then maybe it's time to start another.
Perhaps it is.